Like other cryptos, Cardano ADA has had its ups and downs in recent times. In early September 2021, it hit an all-time high of $3.10, with a market capitalization of $97.52 billion, amid speculations of smart contracts launch. It managed to position itself as the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap at that point in time. Currently, it has slipped to the 8th position. Cardano has been identified as the Ethereum killer, and investors have high hopes for ADA. But will it live up to this identity? Or to begin preparing for its worst case scenario? Well, let's get into the video to find out. And as always, be sure to watch this video to the end to not miss out on a single thing. In the world of cryptocurrencies, much can't be accurately predicted. Even investors claiming that the main token will always be Bitcoin might be disappointed in the wake of a dynamic shift. Nevertheless, the volatility of the cryptocurrency market makes it a compelling investment for those searching for substantial returns. While Bitcoin and Ethereum are currently on top, Cardano is not far behind, and Cardano might end up taking second place from Ethereum soon. Various crypto analysts have supported this possibility, including the famous stock picker, whose preferences can be found in Cardano. Innovation tends to gain traction during difficult times because it solves problems. The prominent asset manager, Cathie said in a webinar. The year has seen the stock market leave a trail of tears this year, with the S&P 500 plummeting into a bear market. Cathie has also seen her ARK Invest Management exchange-traded funds tumble, as their disruptive technology stocks have been hammered by soaring inflation and soaring interest rates as well. She remains committed to her strategy though. Cathie strongly believes in innovation and believes that it will play out once again. Bitcoin's focus on disruptive innovation has attracted her to the coin and cryptocurrency in general. The market downturn in March of 2020 at the beginning of the pandemic lasted only a month and could be a warm-up for this period. Wood said, "The pandemic revealed that real innovation does solve problems," she added. Over the past year, innovation strategies have been hit hard, but with crisis comes opportunity, Wood said. The founder of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, is also a proponent of innovations, and this has been seen in the network's upgrades and rollouts. However, the current situation in the market is threatening innovations. But according to Cathie, there is indeed an opportunity in every crisis. Who knows? The current crisis might just be the best opportunity for Cardano to overtake Ethereum. ARK Innovation ETF has plunged 73% since hitting a peak in February of last year. Cathie had openly expressed that the current bet against disruptive innovation will prove as ill-informed and ill-timed as the tech and telecom bubble in the late 1990s. Fears of another similar burst have crushed ARK and other disruptive innovation funds, she explained, adding that the decline over the last 15 months has been more severe than the 15 months after the Nasdaq March 2000 peak. She believes that ARK's research on sectors such as genomic revolution, adaptive robotics, energy storage, artificial intelligence, and blockchain technology will result in exponential growth for such companies during the next 5 years. Perhaps this is the same way that Charles Hoskinson is confident that Cardano will overtake Ethereum. Hoskinson had gotten upset for being associated with Ethereum, which he co-founded. In a Twitter post, he stated that he doesn't want people to refer to him as the co-founder of Ethereum. Could you guys just once refer to me as the CEO of IOHK and founder of Cardano? Honestly, no more interviews if you keep dropping the E word. Taking it a step further, Hoskinson changed his Reddit username. He was previously using Ethereum Charles nickname, while his new one is IOG Charles. Nevertheless, some of the community members blame Hoskinson for using his titles selectively. They asserted that he has been referring himself as the CEO of IOHK, founder of Cardano and Ethereum. Hoskinson was on the team that developed the second largest blockchain-based platform, Ethereum, but due to some inadequacies, he left and founded IOHK. Also, Charles Hoskinson pointed out that he once promised that thousands of assets and decentralized applications would find their home on the protocol in Cardano. In a tweet, he pointed out that he was wrong after all. Remember when I predicted thousands of assets and dApps on Cardano? Well, I was wrong. There are now millions of native assets issued and dApps are now in the 100s, he said, including a hashtag of slow but steady. Hoskinson probably cleared the air about this because he discovered that his prior statement was insufficient to beat Ethereum. The tweet was quoting Morgan Schofield, head of economic growth at Cardano's development firm, IOHK, who noted that the blockchain was hosting 4 million non-fungible tokens minted with 50,000 distinct minting policies. The metric exceeded Hoskinson's prior estimate of the number of assets. Optimistic crypto investors think Cardano will eventually be an Ethereum killer, positioned as the second cryptocurrency despite huge price difference between it and Ethereum. Historically, nothing is absolutely certain in the crypto world, and one cannot underestimate ADA's steady and quiet growth. But the question is, will it overtake Ethereum? Cardano ADA has been seen as the biggest competitor of the Ethereum network. The network's proponents say that it will be superior to Ethereum in almost every way, but so far it is nowhere near the second largest cryptocurrency. Both networks are basically quite similar. They are both networks which offer developers the opportunity to build a large number of different types of applications on the blockchain. One factor that might make Ethereum slip behind Cardano is the reduction of its market cap, which has been falling at an alarming rate. This huge slip does not mean that Ethereum's only main competitors are going to have a chance to catch up to it, including Cardano, while Ethereum is only adopting a proof-of-stake protocol. Cardano is already there, which directly means that Ethereum is going to be tagged a setback because it's not yet adopted something that its competitors have considered for a relatively long time. There is a real chance for other cryptocurrencies like ADA to overtake Ethereum, as investors start getting sick of it being outdated compared to the next best competitors. Along with Cardano, there can also be other competitions like Phantom, which has been trying to catch up. Furthermore, it is worth noting that the market cap of a cryptocurrency will not tell you everything that you need to know about it. Considering the market cap, you should also pay a close attention to the transaction volume, number of holders, number of projects, and more. This paints the full picture. With the other factors worth considering, Cardano still has some catching up to do, but its growth rate is much higher, and the number of projects built on Cardano will increase. Having more projects and activity on Cardano should ensure more innovation and sustainability, thus placing it in a position for long-term growth and success. The Ethereum network often experiences major problems. For instance, the transaction costs, either gas parties, during periods of high activity are so high that the network is almost rendered useless. In addition, the Ethereum network is sometimes concluded as a lot slower than the Cardano network. Despite the allegations, Ethereum remains many times larger than the Cardano network. It is at least 9 times the size of the Cardano network just by market capitalization alone, and that's quite a distinction. To become bigger than Ethereum, the Cardano network will have to grow by a factor of 9 compared to Ethereum. This represents an increase of as much 800% and will mean that the price of ADA should be above $4. At the moment, that seems like a Herculean task. In addition, the Ethereum network itself must stop growing, which of course is far-fetched, especially if you consider that the Ethereum network will soon be using the long-awaited merge that will solve some of its problems. Cardano will of course come up with its own series of major updates. The first in the series is the Vassal hard fork. Cardano's primary mission is to address the issues other smart contract platforms face, such as Ethereum. Ultimately, of course, it is possible on paper that Cardano will grow bigger than Ethereum, but at this point, we can say with some certainty that this will be a long time, if it ever happens at all. Cardano is one of the worst hit assets in the most recent crypto crash, and there are a lot more issues hanging in the air, which are yet to be resolved. Hence, overtaking the Ethereum network might not be next on the agenda. But what are your thoughts about this? Let's have them in the comment section below. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on future important updates, be sure to click on the subscribe and notification button so that you can be notified immediately when we upload a new video about ADA news. Until then, watch our other videos on how ADA got here, and we'll see you in the next video.